Hi guys, and welcome back to a new makeup tutorial. So it's been a little while, so I have a few new products that I've been using, and they are all dupes because I don't buy the expensive makeup. And yeah, I just figured I'll show you guys an updated version of my everyday makeup. Okay, so I am using Tatcha's skincare. So I'll be moisturizing with this dewy skin cream, and then I will be using this primer. Okay, so the new skincare that I got that I didn't show you the last time is this e.l.f. liquid filter. So this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, and I never tried the Charlotte Tilbury, so I can't compare, but this is really good. And then for foundation, I don't really like to use anything heavy, and now that it's summer, I do have a fake tan on, so that's why I'm already a little bit tan. So I have the L'Oreal True Match Nude Drops. So this is a tinted serum, and I have one in a lighter shade and one in a darker shade. So this, I'm going to use the tan one, which is 6 and 7. And okay, so I'm actually getting ready today to go to a concert. And me and Jordanos got invited to go to Alicia Keys, which I am really excited about because she is a great singer. And she sings one of my favorite songs, which is a New York song. And I really hope she sings it tonight because that's the only song not the only song I want to hear, but that's the most important song. Okay, so this was the liquid filter. It's already giving me a nice glow. And then we are gonna take the True Match drops to give a little bit more coverage. I like to blend this in with my fingers because I feel like it gives a natural okay, something like that. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but that's okay because my face is lighter than the rest of my body. So yeah, blending in with my fingers. And my eyelids. So sometimes this is all I do, like I just get a more even skin tone. But if I want to use a little bit more, I do use a little bit of concealer. So I am either using the e.l.f. one, or the Fit Me concealer, or this Essence concealer. And I like all of them. This is very hydrating, and this is very good coverage. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one just to cover some spots that I have, because my skin has been breaking out a little bit on here, and also like underneath my chin. And then I do like to have some extra coverage on my nose. I try not to do too much underneath my eyes because I feel like it just makes me look older because it like creases, and I don't really have that many dark circles, so I realized that I actually don't need to use that much concealer, and I think less is always more when it comes to makeup. And I also put some on my eyelids. I did my own brows and lashes now when I got home from Europe, and they actually turned out really good. And yeah, it was my first time ever doing my own lashes and a lash lift, so I think with more practice it's gonna be even better next time. But it really saves time, and I feel like I never need to use that much makeup anymore. And the next thing I'm using is this Fit Me concealer, but in a darker shade. It's like 60 or something, so it's called Cacao. And I just use the tiniest amount because you will see like it goes a long way. So I use this for cream bronzer and also nose contour. Okay, and then I just blend this out. With my brush from Real Technique that I use for everything. So you really don't need a lot of this, but I like the color of this and it really gives me a bronzed look. For my nose contour, I either use the Anastasia or the same dark concealer, but I'm gonna use the Anastasia today because I feel like it's easier to blend out. And I'm gonna have to look in the mirror because I don't want my nose to be crooked. And then for bronzer, I use the MAC. MAC gave me Sun. And I just put it the same places where I put the concealer before. And then I also use it to put it down my neck so we don't get any lines. And I also feel like this like contours the jawline a little bit. And then for blush, I have this e.l.f. Putty blush, and this in the shade Bora Bora. It's this really cute shade. It's like very pink, which I think is so cute for summer. So I use my fingers and I just put it on with like small little dabs. Yeah. And then for brows, I still use the 24-hour brow setter from Benefits. And this is something that I will never switch because it's the best. I don't like my brows to stand straight up. I just want them to be in their natural place because my brow hair is pretty long. So they tend to like fall down if I don't brush them up a little bit. So they're still like their natural shape, just a little bit more structured. So I don't know where my brow pen is from. I bought it from CVS. It's like a drugstore product. Could be Revlon or something. But it's good. It's in this like top color that I like. And I like my brows straight still, so I would just put a little bit color under here and where I think I need it. For baking, I use the Fit Me Maybelline loose finishing powder because my Laura Mercier ran out, and I just got this on Amazon. So it's like $4 and it's exactly the same as any other setting powder. So it works. I also use a little bit of this. I only like to contour my nose with this, and maybe I put a little bit under my eye to brighten it up if I need to, but then just less is more. You don't want to be too cakey. So let's see. So it's one side done. And then with the excess that I have on this. By the way, I really like to use these now instead of the beauty blender. I think they're way easier to use. So I just do a little line to like clean up the bad makeup. And then for my eyes, I have this eyeliner from H&M that I stole from my sister when I was in Sweden. So I'm gonna use it like an eyeliner, and then sometimes I'll use it to do some freckles. And I think I'm gonna have to look in the mirror for this. So there's just a little bit on the corner. I like brown because it's more natural on my eyes. Okay, and for mascara, I still use the telescopic from L'Oreal. And when I don't have a lash lift on, I'll use the waterproof one because it really makes your lashes stay up all day long. But now when I have a lash lift, I don't need it because my lash lift will make them stay up for it. So it's just easier to take off. So I'm gonna use the non-waterproof mascara today. Okay, and then I'm just gonna brush the contour off. The most important step, we have the lip liner. So I can't go anywhere without my lip liner, and I still use the NYX one in the shade mauve, and it's the best. Oh, it's the perfect color. So line at the bottom and at the top, so not on the sides. And then we're gonna set this with Anastasia Dewy Setting Spray. Okay, so this is the final result. I am gonna do my hair and then pick an outfit, and I'll show you that and a little bit of the concept before I end this. But yeah, it's like very dewy, like it's not dry or anything, and I'm really happy. Okay, this is an option. I'm wearing sneakers, so I think it ruins the whole outfit. But I have this skirt jeans short. It's very short, and then a long body underneath. And I'm kind of matching him, which is cute. Or I have this black bodysuit that I can wear, but then we won't be matching. You brought the limo?